Hey, episode 73, Elmer's glue. Have y'all ever had some Elmer's glue?
Chill out.
And I ain't talking about at a Target, or Walmart, or any of your school package.
No,
I
haven't had that Elmer's glue yet.
It tastes good. Y'all boys should get on it.
I don't know. I thought it was.
Anyway,
which one you talking about? Walmart.
Bo Nix is gone. Tank Bigsby is gone. Sean Shivers, which was once upon a time.
Hold on, wait.
Oh. Tank Bigsby is reported to be staying at Auburn.
Fact check.
Hey, there we go. See, they had to come put the cape on and say that nigga Tank Bigsby because I finna get on his ass.
Hey.
O-line supposed to transfer. And from the looks of all this, Auburn is about to be done. Now, I saw some who was it? Willie? Willie? I think Willie had posted this right here on
Willie?
Auburn great.
Willie Bean.
I keep the ladies.
I think he had posted this earlier on his Twitter. This is a whole article, but I'm going to read you just this little highlighted section. Nix and his father, Patrick, who also played at Auburn, approached Harsin with a list of concerns on multiple occasions that they wanted to see addressed before making a final call. Harsin has to stick to his guns, and the program is basically his shit. Go ahead.
Parents.
Shut the fuck
Parents,
up.
Don't take the list to the fucking coach.
Nigga, that's why I said I cannot coach no high school.
Don't take a list to the coach.
Cato want me to coach him, but I'm like, bruh, I will. I'm gonna coach you, nigga. Like, I couldn't deal with all these people.
All right, look.
Got a fucking opinion.
I mean, but like LeVar Ball gave a list of places he want to play in the
NBA.
Right.
First fucking.
It wasn't in the NBA before we started talking about
it.
Sweet.
Well, maybe his dad knew that he was going. Hold on. Maybe Bo Nix daddy think that he liked it.
No, but hold on.
The AFL.
Hold on.
The AAF.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, bro, maybe he thinks the same way. Okay, I gotta put my son in like the best position.
He is doing that out of Brown.
I feel like the situation.
Nigga, that's blind love. I'm going. The whole Auburn world and everybody else has seen my son for the past 3 years be, let's see, menial, skew. I don't know. I was trying to think of the word for the most average shit. I was trying to think of
now, Bass, you've been on here even yourself talking about the quote unquote system at Auburn too. Do you think they ain't got nothing to do with it, bro?
Not when you appointed. Not when you already walked in appointed. Nah.
Okay, explain that to me, because like I don't understand
that.
What do you mean? Like
appointed a position, like like motherfuckers knew you started when you got there. You walking in with a different mentality.
Right.
Not saying I've been there before. Systems ain't never changed for me, motherfuckers.
Nope.
And I'm not that type. I wasn't that type of player.
Nope.
But I've seen.
So like you saying that the system should have been changed for him,
I'm
and
saying
and he didn't.
This nigga like that, he coming in and running whatever the fuck they call. Now, I like to compare sometimes, and I know you hate it when I bring Cameron Newton in, but fuck, I'm just saying. Hell, any other quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't like. I know you don't,
but okay, I can just say
like
any other quarterbacks that come in.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not hating on, bro. Like, that's cool.
If a quarterback comes in and he is appointed, like the offense is supposed to be designed for that QB.
Yeah, that's
like
what he was in with but that's what he was in with Gus Malzahn, and he wasn't doing those things. Now I get it. The man, he got my heart. You feel me? Like, and if you ever been a teammate of mine, you know what's up. He got the drive, he got the will, he got the attitude. The man got the chip on his shoulder.
Gotta have drive,
all that.
Yes.
He got all the coaches talk shit. Like, he got that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man played with a broke ankle, bro. You feel me? Like, he got that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have the other shit.
How many coaches has he had?
Huh?
How many coaches has he had at Auburn? You don't think they got something to do with it too?
Shit,
like when
I get it now. Quarterback is different from like if you playing defense and shit. Like if it don't phase you, especially if you keeping your same D coordinator, which in that case they didn't keep their same D coordinator. And they struggled too because they had a new DC and Derek Mason. That's different from what they've been running. So
I mean, I had this.
Maybe I'm just so. I'm just tired of the bullshit.
Nah, fool. I was about to say I kind of had the same type of thing happen to me. Shit, my redshirt freshman year had one coach, and then the very next spring, I'm talking about right after the season, had a brand new coach. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, but did that change your? Did that change you on the field?
Did that change your game?
It didn't change my game, but like it, you know what I'm saying? Every time you get it,
the system changed.
No, the system. He was just a new position coach, but every time you get a new position coach, you at a different spot. You know what I'm saying?
You are, yeah. So if you get, that's like getting a random boss. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
You get a new boss, and
you got to start all
what
over.
What this nigga like, what he want, what he fuck with.
Right.
You just
I had to start over, and I had to
do my thing and see. Yeah.
I had to fight through some fucking adversity. You know what I'm saying? I got sat down, you know what I'm saying, played, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of shit. Like
But what you did, you had to fight through that.
Right. At one point I was
still bald.
At one point I was pissed off, fool. Oh damn, they didn't shut me down or whatever. Like I ain't starting. You know, damn, I don't want to be here. I hate this shit, blah, blah, blah. But then I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna go out there and get my shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my
that's what
fuck
I'm saying.
that.
Yes.
But niggas not doing that now. Niggas is like,
okay, I got a question for you, JC, and Bates, you can answer it too. I'm just playing devil's advocate, bro. You know, I ain't never put on pads in my life. You feel me? I ain't never been on a gridiron besides when I was stretching in the infield running track. Goddamn, I ain't never been out there. But check this out though. To your point now. A DB versus a QB.
Quarterback, the hardest position on the field, bro.
Okay, so can you really make that comparison?
Corner is the second hardest.
Go ahead. The second hardest position is what?
A cornerback.
Okay,
absolutely.
This is right there.
Okay,
so look, hey, speak.
Yeah, but like I feel like,
but they hard in two different ways, though. JC.
That's what I thank you, baby. I was about to say, like a QB is system driven. I feel like a DB's position, a cornerback position, is going to be hard regardless. Because at the end of the day, you got a person in front of you.
Hey, there you go. That boy talking some ball right there. Yes, yes,
right.
Yes.
So
that's true.
So that's why I was saying, like, as far as Bo goes, in that particular case. You know, when Daddy say, "Yo, this is the list," I can't be. I ain't necessarily mad at him because now I gotta make sure I'm setting him up. Because like at this point, how many more years he got? 1 year?
No. This is junior.
He got 1 year.
This is junior year. So he transferring as a graduate assistant. So wouldn't it say he got 2 years though?
A graduate transfer year.
Hold on.
And plus the COVID year, everyone has a free year.
Yeah, he got 2 years.
So
damn. So he got
he do got time. I ain't even think about this.
I just this shit feel like, I don't know, shit feel weird to me because it's like he has these demands because what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck
he's trying to get to the NFL, bro. That's the reason why he got these demands. He's trying to get to the league.
If your daddy come in here with this shit in the NFL, we're gonna boot that. Hell, that nigga can't even get through the gate. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
But so I'm just trying to dissect this. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to discredit whatever they got going on, but I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I ain't discrediting it, but I appreciate Brian Harsin for this one.
Right.
Hey, bro, shut the fuck up.
Exactly, fool. Because where are these demands coming from? Why are you talking about a list and need, like, you play at a program,
you act like that nigga Bryce Young or something.
Right,
shit.
you not in the league, fool. You not Tom Brady. You can't change the fucking system, bro. You
nope. Even Tom couldn't even change the system until he left to go to Tampa.
Right, so
he just changed their system and shit. He was running New England.
When you're an athlete, fool, you gotta go through certain shit that you necessarily don't want to do. You gotta fucking run what.
I feel like QBs don't have to do that though. Like I feel like QBs go to a place to where the system fits the way they play.
And that's where he at. He is at Auburn.
I mean, apparently he don't want to be Auburn.
He is at Auburn because he displayed Auburn talent. You know what I'm saying? Shit that they like in a quarterback. They picked him because of what he do. And if it fits their system, they brought him there because that's what, you know what I'm saying? You can't be like, okay, now you a dual threat quarterback and that shit not working and now you want to go to sit in the pocket. Like, no, nigga, that's not what you came here to do.
But I think he finna go down to UCF with Gus Malzahn and
and run the same shit.
And run the same shit.
So it's
like,
why, like
in an easier conference.
Exactly.
Like this shit don't.
You know what? NFL's not seen. They think about, ooh, I mean, you just toe up FIU, boy.
Like, bro.
No, nigga, because when you play LSU, you was bullshit.
Right.
Well, hold on now. Like, UFC do play, UCF, where the nigga, they do play Cincy. They play.
Nigga, stop saying Cincy name like they beat.
Stop, shut up. We're not even acknowledging that. We're going to keep going on with this conversation.
Yeah, shut up.
Because... Listen,
they got some players though.
Ain't nobody disputing that, but that's not what we're talking about.
I don't even know. The last nigga I played with in Cincinnati, Isaiah P, bro. That shit was forever ago. I think he's the greatest player ever.
Look, I ain't talking about none of the players because that's not what we're talking about.
This man hateful.
These young niggas.
I am hating, man. Fuck
shit,
Cincinnati, bro. Why the fuck they in the Final Four?
Hold on. We gonna get there.
What you mean?
Anyways, but speaking of, we still on the transfer thing, right? You can't go back to the notes real quick. We on the transfer thing. So I saw something else, bro. In the transfer portal, I don't know how recent this is, but right now there's 1,074 players in the portal. 299, which is 28% of it, has received a scholarship. 72% don't have a school, bruh. You playing with fire. All these niggas that just want to up and lead. You obviously ain't reading the fine print, my boy. Because I would be like, hold on, bro. That's a big 28%. That's my only chance, nigga. A quarter.
Hey, I want to present this. I want to present this to the young niggas out there in college playing football. I'm gonna present this to y'all like this.
Or anybody got kids that's out, know some kids that listen, just cut it right here and play this part for them right there.
So what y'all doing in college has never been done before. It's new. It's a new. They trying some new shit. But think about it like this: in the league, it's not that many niggas that can be like, oh, I don't like this situation. I'm leaving and I want a new team. You're not gonna get picked up. You're not gonna get picked up. You don't see niggas just hopping teams like that. A lot of niggas don't have that power, and they playing with fire, letting these kids do that.
Even if that is happening, that's not under your power. You're not
right. In college, fool, they don't have that position to be like, oh, well, I don't like my situation. I'm gonna go somewhere else because you know what I'm saying, like. The same shit.
Hell, bro, Cam just got a job.
That's completely different. Cam is one of those players.
That's super different.
But
plus them niggas paying that nigga back pay too.
Cam is one of those players.
But the point that you was making, it wasn't his choice.
It wasn't his choice.
It still wasn't Cam's choice, is what I'm saying. It wasn't his choice. Heck, if it wasn't for Carolina,
if it was his choice, he'd probably still be in the week.
Right. And so, like, to the point that I made in the last episode, shit, these coaches know something y'all don't, bro. Like, you think you know better than the coach.
Bro, yes.
Like, you can't just, I should be playing. Oh, I'm not having success. It's on them. Like, bro, come on now.
I hate when niggas say that shit.
Come on now, bro.
People that say, oh, coach ain't. Bro, shut the fuck up.
You better
like,
check.
Even as a teammate or a player, like, it's like, bro, shut up.
You better check your tape, bro. Your tape. That's the one you need to be watching the most. When you watch practice, who you watch the most? You watch yourself. You can't be worried. You gotta watch you, nigga. What are you doing? Okay, well, damn, you fucked up on this shit. Well, fuck what coach said. Bro. You fucked up, nigga.
Like, you can't get mad. Oh, coach ain't playing me, bro. There's a reason, bro.
Right.
So let's look at these reasons. Let's look at the film. The bird, the eye, and the sky don't lie.
Right.
So they're gonna look at that film first.
Right.
So then we can get understand. Okay, if you making plays in the film, then it's like, all right, this nigga coach might not fuck with you, bro.
I feel
but you have to make it. And guess what? When I'm having to make plays, everybody notices. Especially if you at these big schools on TV all the time. Nigga, it ain't gonna matter what the fuck your coach talking about. As soon as they not having you out there, then they gonna question that nigga like, hey, what bro doing on the side?
And the shit kind of, it's like a double-edged sword, you know, having your like circle of people because they always gonna be behind you, you know what I'm saying, with whatever you decide to do. Like my family, I was like, damn, fool, I don't know if I want to be here. I want to go somewhere else. I want to play this and that. And it was like, well, shit, you know, if that's what you want to do, we with you, blah, 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 this and that. But like at the same time, like that's not always like, oh yeah, let's do that. You know, that's not always the best thing.
I feel like I feel like that's what's going on
bro.
a lot of this transfer shit. I think that's a lot of going on with the transfer shit. Like, hey, people, especially young guys, freshmen, sophomores and shit, telling their parents like, bro, I want to leave, and the parents don't know shit. Just knowing that you can transfer, they be like, yeah, we gonna ride.
Bro, it's a lot more.
I mean, look, check this out. I'm a, and again, I'm just playing devil's advocate, bro. Like, I would. You gotta think about it, bro. These are still kids now.
I understand that.
So, like, and if like your kid, because like, hey, they gonna ask, who else they gonna ask? True. They not supposed to have.
No, they can now.
True,
right?
No, they can't.
They can now. Like, they can have agents now.
Okay, well, I'm talking. Well, back in the day, they couldn't have agents.
But you wouldn't transfer. Like, I mean,
there wasn't that.
You either stand your ass in that team, or you going home down.
You gonna fight it out.
So, like, hold on. Just for point of clarification. Just a point of clarification. As a freshman in college playing, I can have an agent
now
because you can get an NIL
like consultor. It's like a consultant type of shit.
That's still different though. This. I feel like
it is.
I feel like
I guess so.
A agent has special interest.
Yeah, for sure.
As well as that consultant does, right?
Yeah,
I'm just. Sure. But anyways, I said it to say, okay, know what? Still though, like if it was me back in the day, I'm going to ask my dad. If I didn't have no football friends or colleagues, whatever the case may be, who are you gonna go to? You gonna ask your pops?
Hey, but listen,
Pop,
see,
what do you think it is? I'm 17 years old, 18 years old.
Go ahead.
No disrespect to Michael Bates, that nigga ain't make it to the league.
He don't know shit about football.
Nah, my dad know everything about football. He ain't got to that level. You feel me? So it was like,
okay.
At the time, like,
so like
I really wouldn't. I mean, I'm gonna ask the bro for his because he always gets some good insight and shit.
But when did you make that decision though? Basically, like, all right, you know what? I can't ask my pops no more. I'm pretty sure
when I started getting around, when I was around Auburn, I was like,
oh,
there's more niggas that know football about this than he do. That's when I was like, I can't just ask him everything.
Well, that's like a growth and maturity thing that a lot of these players ain't getting.
Exactly, because you have the opportunity to just pick your shit up and just leave and not knowing if you're going to be anywhere. Right. That's the thing that's crazy to me.
Right.
I don't have that type of... my nuts ain't that big to just be like, you know what? I'm leaving. Right. I don't have nowhere to go. Right. My nuts ain't that big or my head ain't that stupid. So one or the other. I don't know.
And the thing that they created here with the, I said the little comment on Twitter. Mm-hmm. They created a whole mess because we talking about the whole, people doing this and that, and like, they gave a bunch of guys an opportunity to be like, okay, boo, you can go and do what you want. But when they made the rule, it wasn't no guarantee that these folks had to get another scholarship. Fool, they might not get another shot.
And I feel like that shit wasn't in the fine print. That was like,
what I'm saying?
Small
like,
writing at the bottom on the side.
What, like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't reading this shit anyway.
That because like, so what happened? They don't get picked up. The team not gonna pick them back up. They gonna put somebody else in that spot. They gonna take
they use their scholarship somewhere. That's like in the NFL. If you give up that free agent sign, they gonna sign somebody else 2 days later. Nigga.
You literally gave the kids, all rights to do whatever the fuck they want. But we not playing professional football. They going to school right now.
And 299 of them motherfuckers ain't.
Like, damn.
Because they decided to pick their shit up and leave.
That is a crazy ass.
That's another thing. Like football, bro, other than just getting you to the NFL, bro, football is the shit that like teaches you a lot of shit, bro. Like, more than just a game of football, like off the field shit, not even off the field, I'm like workouts and study halls and all this bullshit and all the meetings. Like, it teaches you something else different than what they try to... Them boys trying to like what they expecting because they expecting just to make it to the league.
Right. What's it? How you say it? Cobby, buddy. He be doing that shit. Like Daren is giving y'all niggas the fucking like, bro. That's how you do it. You gotta go through adversity.
You gotta go through the shit, bro. The football is more than just.
Like, come on, bro. Gotta go through the adversity.
And that's what high school and college is for. It's to teach you all that bullshit. It's to be the like. That's why you like niggas like love to like make it out of the college shit and brag about, man, I used to get up at 5:30 because it really happened. Right. Like we was really out to get up at 5 o'clock going to work out, going to practice.
I want to check this stat out because it just kind of dawned on me like before they made this rule. What is the percentage of players that transferred, before the new rule, that were actually, transferred and then go on to have,
I think the number was actually high because think about it though.
But I guess it's different back then because it was
then
all
them niggas were transferring because they had
it was graduate transfers, so it's different.
No. Think about it though. Before this shit, most of the niggas that transferred were niggas that got in trouble.
But a lot of times a lot of times for that,
true.
I mean,
or like they didn't have
a lot of times
exactly.
with that, you couldn't transfer. Yeah. You couldn't transfer across. You had to go down.
Across, yeah, you had to go down. You right.
So that's
but them
different.
niggas still make it. That's how you knew the nigga cold.
Well, I don't know.
That's my point. Like these little niggas want to just leave just because you ain't getting no PT. It's like, God damn, nigga. I know niggas went to school for whole 4 years and still made it to the league. Like, relax, my boy.
Well, I mean, I guess the number was a lot smaller, but I still feel like I don't know, fool. I don't feel like a lot of them niggas was.
I'm the Kobe Bryant of this motherfucker. We always the Kobe Bryants. We stayed at our school. We didn't leave.
Right.
I don't. These soft ass niggas.
Ain't no way that shit over like 30%, fool. Ain't no way.
Y'all was real deal like y'all was really going in at it though. Like I really like that conversation, especially like the point about like honestly, especially like the school part, it teach you a lot more than just like the game.
I swear,
I mean, because the game is a lot more than just like on the gridiron. Okay. Yeah,
like that's the conversation we were having. You weren't here when we was having a conversation about strength conditioning coaches.
Hell yeah,
and it's like them niggas just don't teach you how to lift weights, nigga. Like
niggas teach you how to beat people.
Like, I mean, you with them for some hours out the season and shit, but it's like them niggas. They were around you more outside the weight room and shit, so they teach you way more. It's just like the game, bro. That shit teach you way more than them 3 hours you out there on a Saturday, or you know what I'm saying, them 3 to 4 hours you put in on the field, or them hours you put in the meeting room. Like a lot of shit transpired between it. Like that's how I learned that, nigga. Tommy Thig paying a fuck boy. You feel me? Like I learned a lot of shit outside of the football field, just in the meeting room, being some one-on-one, or you know what I'm saying, like players and coaches type shit. Like yeah, nigga. He ain't like that. So it's like
this shit.
You figure out how to just maneuver around fuck niggas like that. And then, but at the same time, it's like you build shit with your teammates, bro. It's like a whole bunch of shit, bro. It's like, bro, man, hell.
This shit like, bro, if you didn't have a good relationship with everybody you met in your life and you could just swap them out, fool, you would have nobody.
Nobody.
Like, come on, fool. Ain't no way you just be like, oh, well, shit, I don't like my coach. I'm going to a new team. Like, bro,
the same coach could be over there. He just in a different form, in a different shirt.
Y'all gonna have a better relationship if y'all fucking button heads and then y'all get over that shit.
And y'all figure that shit, yeah.
Like, but then at the same time, like college is, emotions, all this shit. Like, when you a professional, nobody give a fuck if you don't like your fucking coach, bro. You gotta go do your job. Y'all want it to be treated like a job. You know what I'm saying? We want to get paid, but niggas is not ready for that, fool.
No, bro.
Niggas are not ready for that.
You probably.
You said that.
Preach, fool. Bro, I get a some hand claps.
Niggas that go into the league, a lot of niggas go into the league early, fool. Not ready. They're not ready for that. They're not ready. Financial literacy, how to be, smart with our money and shit. We don't get taught, like, bro, niggas is missing out on a lot, fool. And gotta learn as we go, fool. And you.
I mean, heck, fool. Be honest, that's from athletes, but bro, like regular folks, same thing, bro. Like nigga didn't know shit about taxes and shit until after college.
Now we getting into the school. Nah, that's from school.
Hold on.
What the fuck is school for?
And then let me do another one, another little. So shit, if you get a regular job, shit, you work at Subway or FedEx or. Every time you don't like your boss and you quit, my nigga, what job you gonna have?
That bitch gonna go down.
Not one. You gotta go find one.
You gonna be Ubering, bro. Not saying that's a bad job, but like if you want more for yourself.
Shout out to all the Uber drivers out there. Listen to our roll right now.
All the Uber drivers, but I'm just trying to make a point for these young athletes out here. Like
they gonna learn, bro. One day, man, somebody gonna put that young nigga on, man. Hey, this is what I've been leading. Talk to. But yeah, somebody gonna learn, bro. Like, there's a come point in time, bro. Parents gotta realize, man, this shit ain't right. Can't do it for.
It ain't a fairy tale. This shit is work.
It ain't a fairy tale, bro. Hey, quick question for you, Jalen and Alice. Obviously, you can answer this too. What is a position? If you didn't, if you didn't play DB and you didn't play corner, what position would you be glad or wouldn't want to play? Like, if you be like, I'd rather play this position. If I didn't play corner, I wouldn't play this position.
All right, so the position that I would play, just because I feel like that shit, fire, is in. Hey, them niggas be getting off, boy.
Hey, nigga, we don't say shit.
I love, boy, that defensive end shit.
Yes, sir.
That nigga be out
yes,
there.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, hey.
Bro, hitting with the...
Hey, you see
all the fucking moves.
Hey, you see Myles Garrett? You see his strip sack fumble?
Hell yeah. Nigga did that. What? Look at this nigga got a ball right now. How you just put a little ball? Nigga, a magician.
Hey, no, I had this on me. But so the position that I wouldn't want to play for. The position that I wouldn't want to play for, damn.
We probably got the same thing too.
The position I wouldn't want to play for would probably be like offensive line.
There you go. I knew you, bro. Anything in the O-line.
I was thinking of a specific one. I was like, all of them. All of them.
But when I was thinking about this shit, when I was thinking about the question, bro, I just thought back to Ben Jones, bro. I'm talking about every Sunday or every Monday after the game, Ben Jones looked like somebody just ran this nigga over with his own car. Bro. I'm talking about fingers fucked up, elbows, knees, head. This nigga got something wrong with something every Monday, bro. And this nigga keep getting out there and playing.
I respect the shit out of them motherfuckers. So
I respect them. Like, hey, can't nobody play it like y'all play it.
All my fat boys, my big boys. I ain't gonna call y'all fat. All my big boys out there. Respect y'all.
Hey, just applause for you, motherfuckers.
Right.
Y'all boy be in the trenches heavy, dog. I don't know how y'all do it, but y'all boy be doing it.
Nigga be knocking their brains loose in that bitch.
But hey, me too, but I want to be an outside linebacker. I want to drop too. I wouldn't want to just be like a 4-3 defense. I want to be an outside linebacker so I might can drop every once in a while, give me a pick, like a Khalil Mack type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I was gonna be a straight,
I can't believe y'all say,
hand down.
I guess
DB,
that makes sense because like y'all,
if I was gonna be a hand down,
not
DB, a hand in the ground D end, I would be Robert Quinn because this nigga is like Gumby out there. Nigga can flex, he can bend. Double digit sacks almost every year. You feel me? Like I like that. I like sacks.
Hey, sweet. It sounded like you was finna say what you was finna say.
I mean, it makes sense that y'all would pick those positions because, like, y'all play. It makes sense. But, bro, like, I ain't never played. But if I can go back and say I'm about to start playing,
shit.
No, I will be either a punter. I'm going to be a kicker, bro. Swag this shit out. I can make listen. I'm a kicker. And especially if I'm cold food, like the ones that cold, I've been leave like 40 years.
Look, this is like,
I've been leaving like 30 years out here kicking field goals, bro.
This is probably one of the positions that I feel like Alex would pick. Like if we had to guess, I'd be like, this would probably be one of them because Alex, he a long game.
That's what I'm saying.
He a long game type of motherfucker.
Yes, Sirski.
I'm a long game. He
want
25 years of the NFL benefits,
bruh.
Stacked up.
I'm gonna tell you this question is something you think about as a kid. Like,
right.
This is a childish ass question, right?
This nigga said kicker.
So as a child, especially growing up, you think a nigga thinking about kicking a ball?
Nigga from Memphis.
Nigga never even played soccer, nigga. Even if it was soccer at school, we using that soccer ball as a dodgeball or some shit.
Right.
Nigga, we ain't using that bitch to play soccer.
Man, what nigga never play
soccer? Kicking a motherfucking ball, man.
But no, like what's crazy is I did take a liking into the kickers. Like when I got to college, because during intramurals, bro, I used to like during intramurals in college, I used to punt the ball off. I was cold at this shit slick. I said, man, if I really practice this craft back in the day,
if y'all listening, bro, y'all need to go watch and see this nigga face, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey,
bro, I'll be out there, fool. I'll be out, bro. I'll be like, what's Crosby, bro? Crosby been kicking for how long?
Crosby.
Man, it's a lot of them type of niggas though. Like it's a lot of them.
It's plenty of niggas. Nah, hey, sweet. I respect the answer because it's a lot of. I feel like kicker got the most there, like one of the most technical positions. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Y'all seen Not house party, class act.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Bro, you seen class act?
Oh yeah, with Whoop Goldberg. Yeah.
No, bro, that's sister act.
Class act. Damn, what's the nigga name? It's
Kid didn't play, fool, but Kid was the field goal kicker for his team. He was cold
I did
as
see
hell.
this. Oh, hell yeah. I did see that. I'm tripping.
He was cold, bro. Like, he was a field goal kicker. He was cold, bro.
Movie. All right, bro. Next.
Right, kicking and shit. Nigga said,
man was cold, but everybody that seen class act, bro, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That man went out there with kicking field goals.
Nigga said he wanted to
cold
be
as hell.
I'm still.
Hey, Bama versus Michigan. Who you got?
I don't know, fool.
Bro, you already know where all my money going. And my money should have went on them in the SEC championship.
Georgia versus Cincinnati. Who you got?
That's the one I'm not
Georgia
going.
can beat Cincinnati ass unless they just so heartbroken from Alabama.
Look. Georgia can definitely.
I can't say ain't nobody gonna beat Cincy ass, bro. Ain't nobody beat Cincy ass yet. So I'm not gonna say man, Georgia to beat their ass.
You know what conference Cincinnati is in?
No, listen.
Bruh,
hey, look, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
See their schedule.
I'm gonna just go straight to the game. If they play 4 times, fool, Georgia gonna win 3 times. So, but they only playing.
Yeah, but Georgia is still Georgia.
That's what I'm saying. Them
so niggas play Miami of Ohio, Murray State, Indiana. They play Notre Dame. Temple,
Notre Dame.
No, okay, don't say Notre Dame like them niggas about that shit. We've been on Notre Dame to choke on everything. Tulane, Tulsa, South Florida, SMU, East Carolina.
We ain't had to do all that because
we did, bro. Like
you said,
I know what they.
That's who they playing.
Bro, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna count them out.
Temple almost don't even got a
put my
football
money
team
against.
That's how sad.
Well, you know, look, every dog has his day. So hopefully Georgia come with their shit.
We'll be seeing Alabama, Georgia part 2, bro.
I don't want to see Cincinnati win shit.
Look.
Yeah, you green.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I want that shit to stay up there with the
like,
big
why,
dogs.
Why though? Tell me why.
Because this ain't NCAA. This ain't March Madness.
What?
Hopeful shit.
No,
Fuck that shit.
I'm not with
Georgia, y'all better handle y'all motherfucking business.
I'm not with the hopeful shit, but at the same time, I do not like seeing.
I feel what you're saying, bro. I feel what you're saying. Like anything could happen. Football.
Definitely anything could happen.
And if Cincy win, it's gonna mess up college football forever. It's like
my whole thing is
I
don't like same team, same conference like championship games for the national championship. I don't like that.
What you mean, like the SEC? You talking about like SEC?
No. Like
basically, it's gonna be like another SEC championship.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
What you? Hold on. Say that again. What you
I
mean?
don't like you. It's like if Alabama win, if Georgia win, they both from the SEC. They've already played.
Hey, buddy.
I don't want to see that game again. I don't. Huh?
What happened with LSU?
No.
I bet you want to play
I know that it happened. I said I don't like that shit. We seen them play 3, 4, 5 times a year. Like nobody wants to see that.
No, they haven't played 3, 4, 5 times. They only played 1 time this year.
I understand, but
nobody
want to see the same shit over and over.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see that
too, because this is what I'm saying. This is how I'm looking at it. Y'all boys both whooped everybody's ass.
Nah, I get.
Got to see each other in the championship game. Bama beat y'all ass. Now everybody like, Georgia, oh my goodness. Like, what the fuck?
You're right.
I want to see the rematch. I want to see the rematch.
I want to see Georgia come up that bitch with some girth. And they come up back and they give us a game instead of getting their ass stomped in the face.
I feel like I'm just
I do want to see the rematch.
Stuck off the old like shit. If one nigga from the conference gotta go, I don't give a fuck if we both 2 the best teams in the conference. I don't want it. I don't want it to be a championship
bro. But like this year,
I do.
I mean, but like this year though, fool, like it's clear that Alabama and Georgia.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because sometimes Clemson was replacing Georgia in that spot.
There was no question about it this year at all, bro. Georgia and Alabama are the top 2.
No.
Ain't no question about
that's the truth. But I feel like my thing is it's just too often.
If it ain't that clear cut, I feel what you're saying. Like, I don't want you to like put it like, look, for instance, let's say I don't know. Who's the team that was on the bubble from like another conference, Faye? Like I don't want to see like just because.
Like Ohio
I do want to see.
True. I feel that.
But I don't want to see that. I want to see the 2 best teams. Going at it. And goddamn it, if that's Alabama, Georgia every year, goddamn it, just Alabama, Georgia every year. It is what it is. I'm not trying to see Alabama beat the shit out of freaking Apple, whoever the hell they playing.
No,
I'm not trying to see that.
I feel
that
that,
is not fun.
But I will say this: I feel like college football, and I can't say many other like sports leagues like have it to where like teams from the same conference end up in the championship like that.
That's just because, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about?
But that's just because them niggas the best at the sport.
That's what I'm
SEC been
saying.
dominating the national title shit since the last 20
Say that again, though, fool. I didn't really
was
get
saying
what you
was
said.
like,
say what now?
Professional basketball, professional football, like other sports,
college,
any other sports, college, shit like that. You don't have two teams in the championship that are from the same conference. It doesn't happen.
I mean, it's possible in NCAA, but it's just more teams, bro.
It is possible.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, there's 68 teams that play different brackets. It's definitely possible. It's just not. It's never a clear cut. A, because it's one and done, and B, it's because like
68 niggas they gotta play first.
Yes, and then like, bro, there's been plenty of times where the best team, or I ain't gonna say best team, the best college players didn't make it to this fucking Sweet 16, let alone the Final Four or whatever the case may be. I mean, that's happened plenty of times. Like there's been teams. Heck, bro, we saw when Virginia lost first round to Loyola.
Mm-hmm.
Now Loyola kept on beating niggas' asses now, so apparently they had to be somewhat good. But Virginia was like, bro, they not. They got.
Hey, as an Auburn fan, fuck Virginia. That nigga double dribble. Oh hell, you don't hear that bullshit. Fuck Virginia.
I didn't see it.
I was there, nigga, in person. I was there in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
This nigga don't know.
Freezing my nuts off before we got in that goddamn arena.
This nigga DB don't know shit. He didn't
Final
see
Four,
it.
my first ever Final Four. I'm thinking, boy, we about to go to the Natty.
Hey, where your seats was at, Daren? Where was your seats?
Oh shit, like right there.
I was just.
I had to get through the seat. I had to get to my seats through the flow. You know what I'm saying? You had to walk through the flow. Couldn't get through.
Okay. I was just checking.
The school ticket. Basketball. I guess basketball show a little more love.
Damn.
Bryce Young though. Y'all agree with that Heisman pick?
I'm not mad at it. I wasn't surprised, to be honest with you. I wasn't surprised.
Bryce Young with being a Heisman pick.
No.
I wasn't surprised.
No.
I wasn't either.
No, I'm not at all surprised.
I wasn't surprised. I'm not impressed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Say it. Yep. Because I was thinking the same thing.
I'm not really impressed by Heisman Award.
That shit is trash now.
It's
Heisman, bro. That shit been trash. Yeah, it's been trash. Really I ain't gonna lie since.
The last Heisman nigga really cared about was probably
the last Heisman. I think really truly
Derrick Henry.
Yes, Derrick Henry probably was the last true
really
Heisman. The motherfucker be like, yeah, that nigga a Heisman. I don't even know who the niggas was after
Lamar.
Okay, now
Lamar Jackson. Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar. Everybody else.
Well, they had.
I have to see the list.
Kyler,
Devontae Smith.
You got Joe Burrow.
I don't know. That nigga cold, but I don't know. Joe Burrow.
He was cold though.
Yes.
He was cold though.
Kyler Murray. I don't know. Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Mariota.
Marcus.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah. RG3 that year. Yeah. I'm rolling with RG3. Johnny Football.
I feel like they okay, I'll say they get it more right than wrong, but
they get more right than wrong. They do. But I just feel like it
don't
like
carry as much weight as
it don't carry that much weight anymore.
Like the commercials don't hit like
and
they
honestly,
used to.
I feel like the reason being is because Hey, listen, Bates, you correct me, bro. Both y'all been in the league. I just feel like too, like when you look at this Heisman list, this is my opinion. It ain't like they be making noise in the league. Most of the time. Now, you got Derrick Henry, you got Lamar Jackson, you got Cam, you got.
Well, you say Cam. Well, you can say Cam did make it. Did.
Yeah, I'm saying like okay, so from 2010 out of
from 2010 2021, so yeah. But I'm saying they all made an impact in some type of way. Other like Jameis probably I wouldn't say he made a big impact. Marcus
Johnny Football did not make an impact in the NFL.
Publicity.
What did he do?
That nigga had all the lights on.
No. I'm talking about play. Yes. I'm talking about play. Marcus Mariota was,
started for 4 years, 5 years. We're gonna get a Derrick Henry, yes. Lamar Jackson, yes. Baker, no. Kyler, I guess, and everybody else is still up for debate for real.
Yeah, Joe Burrow open for debate. I mean, Kyler solidified. That nigga cold.
Oh, yeah, he cold.
You say
wait. Don't say he solidified, though. Don't do that.
Because I was about to say shit.
I can say he solidified, but that man cold.
Just last year and early this year, Josh Allen was solidified MVP. I was on the Josh Allen train.
That is a great point.
Hey, I'm still on Josh Allen train.
I'm not mad at that.
But yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
You gotta let these boys develop. We'll see, man. You know, we just talking shit over here. But
yeah.
So we get into the real fun shit.
Again, bro. I don't play football, bro. I play. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into the real fun shit. I know you know about this impeachment, American Crime Story. I haven't seen the whole thing. I'm on episode 8, but this shit is. I had a lot of thoughts about this while I'm watching. I'm thinking about what the fuck I was going to say.
I don't know.
The way I'm watching from trying to be a fly on the wall. Like maybe saying all this shit really did happen, bro.
No,
I mean it happened, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Most of this shit, bro, I'm like, bro, hell no, bro. Like that's what I'm doing, bro. Man, you tripping, bro? What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, I ain't seen this shit.
Let me. So for the listeners, the ones that are actually listening, American Crime Story has a series on Netflix.
It's the same people with OJ.
Yeah, OJ. They did Versace.
Yeah.
So like those like the last two. So now they're doing the impeachment. They talking about Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton. That's what's going on.
Sexual life, bro. So let me
listen to me, fool. The dude that's playing Bill Clinton for now on, I don't care what movie he is in.
He killing it.
Oh, God.
He Bill Clinton.
He looked like the nigga. First of all, everybody in this is doing like I googled these people and like watched random like just try videos like of them in the real, like the real people, like Linda Tripp. First of all, shout out to my girl Sarah Paulson, cold as fuck.
We were just talking about her. I'm like,
she the truth, bro.
Sarah Paulson.
This lady is the truth.
Nigga,
I read up about how she went through like 20 some employees that didn't work with Linda Tripp, so she watched like 20 hours of film on her, like her posture, the way she talked, the way she made the lady look.
She killing it, fool.
Look like herself. Because I did. I googled the real Linda Tripp. Look like, damn.
Right.
You did that shit, Sarah.
That's her.
You did. As usual, you did that shit. But nah, this movie, this show really got me like, bro, for real, like, hey, bro, what the fuck y'all doing? There's a lot of bull. It's like high school, bro. That shit like high school. On God. That shit high school.
But this shit typical America, though.
But this is high school. That's not supposed to be the president.
It's typical America, though, bro.
It ain't got nothing to do with your job. It is. Well, look, check this out.
Nah, that's crazy that this typical America, this nigga got a list of 30 females he done sexual harassed before he even stepped in office. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's supposed to be typical America, which they was making it like
let me just give a round of applause real quick to the millennials. That's us, our generation. Because one thing I learned about just the 90s in general, fool, there was a whole bunch of shit going on that really wasn't none of our business.
None of our business. And it was out there for us.
And to keep it a buck, if that would have happened now, only thing Bill would have had to do was just be like, yeah, bro, fuck.
Yes, that's that's all he had to say. Yeah, I did.
You did that and you went to clear, fool.
You would have got more love off this shit. You would have got more females that would have probably been knocking at your door. All the fellas been like, hey, my boy.
That man lied and then doubled down.
He did more than lie. This nigga was a habitual liar.
That man tripled down. But one thing I was learned during this show, basically, right now you on episode 8. I'm almost done with it. So the whole time I'm watching the show, Linda Tripp to me was the villain.
Oh yeah, for sure. She's the villain. She's the villain.
Going like, damn, bro. But she's not really the villain, fool.
But for the show, she's the villain.
For the show, she not.
Keep watching. Okay. Well, right now,
the real villain in this show.
I mean, for the 4 episodes at least, after like season 3 or 4, when she started kicking it with Monica, when she took her ass to Radio Shack, that's when she became the villain.
Oh yeah, but the real villain though is Bill Clinton.
Oh, for sure. Like
he's the real villain.
Yeah, he's the villain before he even come on the screen.
But at the same time, I was like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? This is the main personal business. Like, niggas shouldn't care. But the way that he went about it, though.
Like, it'd have been different if he just got some head for one female in the office. You feel me? Hey, yeah, bro. I did that, bro.
But that man really did love Monica, though, I feel like. like he loved her.
He did. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga, he did, bro. But he was so green.
He loved
though.
her.
First of all, she crazy too.
Oh yeah, she's talked about.
Bruh, but did you seen the episode where she was talking about all the shit she'd have been through with other dudes and she's like, bruh.
Oh yeah, she been doing it. So check this out. This is one thing I did realize about Monica, fool. And like Monica is slick. And out of everybody in the equation, she's the realest one. Now listen, we are some dudes right now, so I'm about to talk about some guy shit. All right. She was the real one because she was trying to keep it 100.
She was trying to like she would be like, now, I don't know if that's a real nigga shit or that was just stupidity. Because nigga, you finna lie under oath.
No, she was playing her role. She was playing. No,
that's not playing a role. That's not playing a role. Because listen, playing a role is when the other person too is playing that role. That nigga wanted to play that role. She was about to be out there solo.
He was playing, bro. Listen to me.
No,
he
was gassing her up to make sure she ain't snitch.
Nah.
Bruh, are you
You feel like she knew what was going on, huh, Sweet? Yeah.
Sweet, come on, bro. Listen, bro. When he kept on asking her a question about the affidavit, did you do this? Like that.
She did it. She was like, bro, I'll do whatever you need me to do, bro.
And then guess what he did? He switched that hoe up on her ass.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He's the real villain.
Yeah, he's
Monica
still the
was
real
doing
villain.
what she, but Monica,
I don't know. She's like a sub villain.
Like Monica was gonna be. Bro, Monica is honestly, she's the only.
And then that's another thing. It was like, boy, I tell you, white people and money.
Her little whole role.
The feds had her in the hotel 10 deep.
That made me
let
mad.
her use the phone. Let her walk downstairs. Use the phone. Let her waited till her mom pulled up from. Come on, like that shit, like. Bruh, they let her mama fly from DC.
Every time
New York,
I see any movie, TV show, whatever, bro, where there's cops involved and they're not giving the dudes like their rights, like her not being able to make a phone call a lawyer, being like literally her lawyer had to call her and say, "Yo, you can leave."
Yeah. But see, this what I'm saying. Like that's the police in general.
Yeah, they're gonna try to.
But at the same time, if your ass, I don't know if they'll let you walk out, my boy.
Yes, they would have.
Yeah,
they would have no choice, fool. They would have
brought up something for you.
Listen to me.
Is that your goddamn Ford Fusion parked out there illegally? You booking his ass.
Hey,
on your ass, bro.
Shit, hey.
She was walking though, nigga. She ain't had no car.
I just bullshit. You ain't got no Ford Fusion. You change cars every month, so I can't remember what kind of car you got now.
All I was saying, man, what? But all I'm saying is, though, like I said, I feel like Monica, she was the victim because like she was doing what she was supposed to do. She was like, no, I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'll sign an affidavit, all that. Like, just give me a job at Revlon. I'm gone.
No, you skipping over the whole part where the niggas trying to get her the job, and she kept on talking about, no, the same shit. Linda said she was tired of her bullshit because one day she.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, that's how you learn that she really ain't got it all up here.
She loved Bill. Oh, no, she did.
She ain't got it. That's what I'm saying. But you could have got a job with the UN ambassador. You turned about, you get hot about that crown on the phone with Linda. Then you go to you say you didn't want to go to New York. You finally go to New York. You didn't want the job, Revlon. They gave you the job. Then you didn't want the job. Because you want to be back in the White House so bad. They're not letting you in that hole. It's been 3 years, lady.
That shit.
LIG it, Craig. Let it go.
Let it go, Craig.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because here's the thing. She could have, if she was smart, if I was the woman in that particular situation, this is what I would have done. I would have been like, yo, Bill, like, I still want to kick it with you, but this is what we can do. Give me a little condo in New York, and you just come by and see me.
I think that's what he was trying to do, because that's, remember he said, remember that she was going with Linda, talking to Linda about when she was like, yeah, I don't want to go take this job in New York because if I go to New York, we never talk again. But he's like, then she was like, well, if I do go to New York and he is going to come see me, it'll be 2 years later after he get through serving his term. So that's another reason she didn't want to go to New York, but she didn't want to sit down for 2 years.
Wait, bro.
She already was talking about having kids and marriage and all that shit.
Hey, that's her problem. We talked about this shit already. She didn't want to go through the adversity.
What's that?
She didn't want to go through the adversity. Sit your ass down, girl.
But she definitely went through some adversity, goddamn. Shit, she went through.
Hey, well, this nigga Bill ain't shit, bro.
She was hurting for it.
Okay, wait.
That shit was so funny when she got hurt.
Hey, this nigga Bill, bro.
Go ahead.
He really, like, he's the definition of a nigga. That's a nigga. all his moves that he was doing, that's a nigga move. Now I ain't talking about black or white for you motherfuckers that don't understand.
We knew Bill was a nigga.
Nigga move, bro.
We knew Bill was a nigga.
Which one? Which one's
the whole thing? Him and Hillary, them some niggas.
Yeah,
like them some green ass, ignorant ass.
Let me go ahead.
Bill, yes.
Pause that.
They ignorant as fuck. They green
Hillary,
as fuck. They some
if
niggas.
Was,
the niggas don't give a fuck.
But if Hillary was being a real one, she would have dipped.
She would have got the fuck on, bro. See, before this, before saying this, I remember when she was running for president, everybody was like, hell nah, we ain't voting no fucking Hillary Clinton. Them Clintons crazy for da. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was youngsters when all this shit was going on. So seeing this shit and learning like, oh, this lady,
they'll do whatever.
Ever to stay up there, bro.
They'll do whatever.
That's another thing. I'm like, bro, I could never be a politician. Cause I be wanting to fight with these niggas when they start using them other words. They try to confuse a nigga. I just drop your ass in my seat.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say this one part. I'm done with this one now. There was this one scene when the investigators was interrogating Bill.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he used the ears when he was like, ears. Talking about that shit?
Bruh, he played out like,
that's
damn,
a pimp.
That was
that nigga
cold.
Pimp. When I say that nigga's a pimp, that nigga is a pimp. But that man said, what is your meaning of is? Is you mean that I didn't do it? I was like, but what the
He said that. I was like,
he playing too cold, bro. That's not like, that nigga, it's a nigga, bro.
Hey,
that's a whole street nigga.
He didn't get where he was at. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him, Jay.
You gotta know some shit. You gotta have a little street smart about you.
Bro. Hey, so if you was what's her name, Paula Jones, would you have took that 700?
Hell yeah, she was dumb too though.
Well, come on,
she was dumb too though. Like she was like, trying to be the next Leonardo DiCaprio.
Just sit your dumb ass down. You can't average shit.
Hell no,
country ass nigga.
Hey, man,
that nigga so trash.
But now, so one more part about the interview, fool. That might say define sex.
He said define sex. That might say, listen, bro, did you or did you not have sex in the Oval Office or some shit? And he was like, hey, by their definition, it was.
We had inappropriate touching.
Some shit like that. Them niggas like, bro, I swear to God, I'm going to kill this nigga.
Hey, yo, he hell. Straight hell.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey.
That woman gave him a fellatio and he was like, it was not sexual relations. I said,
bro, that shit was so funny. That nigga's like, hey, hey, did you take her, did you touch her titties or something? He was like, hey, that depends on your definition.
I didn't touch her titties, skin to skin.
Hell no.
Bill Clinton was on one, fool.
Bro, them folks is green.
It wasn't skin to skin. That man said that I wasn't touching her with the intent to arouse her.
But he said like she was trying to do it to him, arouse him. He was like, I wasn't trying to arouse her. I was getting head. You know what I'm saying? When I was getting the head, she wasn't arousing me. I was arousing her. She was arousing herself. Bro. This man cold with the wordplay.
He was cold.
That man cold with the wordplay, bro. I've never seen such.
He was cold with the wordplay, man.
Now that's when I saw that shit. I was like, oh, I see how you got off. Yeah, he was confused.
Oh yeah, he got off with that.
They was really want to talk about it.
Them boys had to start looking back in the book. How the fuck we can play this shit?
Wait a minute, fool. That man defined sexual intercourse, bro. That shit was cold. I was like, all right.
That's how you play it, though. That man went back through their whole deposition and said, hey, this how they define sexual relations. Hey, I ain't do that.
Man,
I ain't do that.
I mean, she sucked my dick, but I ain't have
sex. Man. You said I penetrated. I did not. I did not.
I ain't have sex with that woman.
Bro, that shit fun.
Oh, my
we talking about this Drake and Kanye concert. I know that shit old, but I know me and you, Allie, we had like a whole 15, 20-minute conversation on the phone about this shit.
We did. We did. I was just looking at it from like a different perspective because I was talking to my homie Bump about it, and he basically just posed a question. I was like, yo, like, do you think wait. Free?
The Coliseum, look at the Coliseum. Bro, you know what I think about every time?
Money talk.
Boy, y'all.
We threw the diamonds.
I did too. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
I did too.
Because this is the perfect scene. That's how I looked at. This how I seen at the end.
Nigga said, "Is this what you want?"
That boy.
Oh man,
bro. I was thinking about that the whole time. Watch that damn, bro. This is money time. I gotta go watch that movie.
I want to say that on Netflix.
Gotta go watch that movie. Bro,
that shit go.
Charlie Sheen.
Hey, bro. Hey, who was them old white dudes?
Charlie Sheen.
Nah, nigga, them old white dudes right there.
Oh no!
Hell no, Frank Murray.
Them niggas 80-something, flexing like them island boys. I'm an island boy. Hey, speaking of that, wait till y'all see this good, this content we got coming up and coming for the real roommates. You know what I'm saying? The exclusive roommates. So I'm comment island boy vibes for y'all. You hear me? Oh yeah, I really didn't want to see them niggas face. But go ahead and say what you. That nigga got the money phone. Oh, them niggas ain't joking. In the building, hey, that's the outer. What's it called? Not the in pool, but the out pool. That's what it looks like. That don't look like a built-in pool. That hell like the pool that they just, you just float up.
What's crazy is the way that they got in there. Like the little handicap.
Oh yes, sir.
At the pool.
That hoe had to lower them niggas down in the chair. Bro, I'm green as hell. I used to do flips out there hotels.
Green. That shit would ever mess up your whole little pool vibe. Too,
oh yeah,
I'd be hazy. I'm like, bro, why I got that bitch here at the fucking come on. Just where the fuck you at? I'm trying to see this. I'm trying to get my Instagram.
What's it called? The walk-in. LV them had that.
Yeah, LV, beach pool joint.
They didn't have that. Somebody else had that. But you know what I'm talking about. Where you can walk in from shit. Anyway, Kanye and Drake.
I think they gotta have
benefit.
Yeah, my bad. Anyway, Kanye and Drake, fool. I thought, first of all, I would say this about the concert itself. I thought the concert was dope.
He played old shit.
I like the music. Yes, I like the music. I did not believe, in what shape, form, or fashion, that this was going to be like an actual benefit concert. I was talking to JC before we got started with this. I was like, when I hear the term benefit concert, they said I didn't know who the hell Larry Hoover was, which is the majority of people up in America.
I'm gonna say 97% of the people in there did not know who Larry Hoover was.
Yeah, 97. Yeah, they didn't have a clue who he was. So I would assume that during a benefit concert that is being streamed, that you will at least say something about it.
Yeah, they didn't speak on that. No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of just having free Hoover on a shirt.
Yeah.
But the music was dope. The performance was dope. I thought it was live.
I ain't gonna. I think that's kind of reckless too, though, to have free Hoover on the back of that's your merch. You never know. Niggas got beef out
He was selling it. They might sell it.
That's what I'm saying. They selling it as merch, but nigga, you never know who got beef with Hoover. He the white boy walking around Detroit with a free Hoover shirt on. Nigga, fuck that Hoover. You never know.
Man, first of all, you already know what I'm about to say, bro. If he walking any black, if he white, bro, black people ain't gonna mess with no white dude.
Hey, you never know.
Daren, we can't play with this.
I've been watching too many movies.
Yeah, you can't play with this one, Daren.
I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I mean, I hate it too. It's messed up, but man, those dudes in the street scared of these white dudes.
For sure. Unless that white boy from the hood, though.
Exactly. And it's messed up. Yeah, you would think he'd be the real.
Fucking crab in the bucket and just
ain't that crazy, fool? Bro, speaking of, this is so random, bro. But I was watching BMF. There was a scene where you saw White Boy Rick.
Yeah, Eminem.
And the last episode.
Eminem, yeah. That's Eminem, nigga.
White Boy Rick?
Eminem played him in the show, in the BMF show.
Eminem? No, he didn't.
Oh my God.
That's White Boy Rick right there.
And that's Eminem, nigga.
Is that Eminem?
He's got on hair, bro.
It happened so fast.
It did. The only reason I knew that is because, I don't know, I think 50 posted it.
It's called a toupee.
Damn, I didn't even catch
some
that
call it a hairpiece.
Called a toupee.
I'm telling you right now, bro, there's some roommates right now that did not know that.
I believe it. The only reason I knew that because, like I said, 50 put it on his shit. 50 gonna talk about when he got the hottest nigga, one of the hottest rappers in Detroit ever.
Yeah.
Come on now.
To play White Boy Rick. That's cold.
Yeah.
That's cold.
Literally, he got dressed up and all that for that scene right there. 3 seconds.
I got pretty good facial recognition, so I probably would have seen a celebrity like, oh, hell yeah, that nigga got on hair.
Yeah, you definitely got to see the celebrity
quick, bro. Nah. This shit happened fast. You wouldn't have caught that. I didn't
It did fast. It happened. It literally happened fast. Like, they walked by and they just put the camera on the nigga for a quick second. He just said, "What's up, Rick?"
Why?
I know he just said, "What's up, Rick?" And bro kept on walking. Because that's when Buddy asked, like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Hold on. Well, I can't really see this.
Nah, you would have seen it long enough. That's a long time, bro. That's what I'm
saying. Like, usually when they have cameos,
no fool, you see
and
shit
niggas
now,
don't
bro.
see the celebrity. He don't be like the nigga in the shot. He just in the shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He like a byproduct.
That nigga was the focus of the shot. Like, shit, that was a whole. That was a whole frontal. That was a whole frontal view. You had to see that nigga face.
That man said, "Hey, bro, all right,
hey,
shit,
sweet. How many times you didn't see 8 Mile and you don't know that nigga face?"
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
I just had a kid.
But what you about to say about White Boy Rick?
I was just saying, I thought that was cool, but now I feel.
Hey, I think if they want to talk about somebody free somebody, I feel like White Boy Rick should be free.
Is he still in jail? Oh, he need to be free.
White Boy Rick should be free.
They need to free that white boy.
Yeah, on God, I think White Boy Rick should be free.
They gotta free White Boy Rick.
Man, they just gave El Chapo wife some time, bro.
They gave her like 3 years, 4 years.
Real quick, if y'all need like a movie to watch over the weekend, White Boy Rick, the one with Matthew McConaughey, fire.
I don't remember if I saw it.
If like y'all don't know who White Boy Rick is, watch that joint. It's fire.
I feel like I seen some of it. I ain't see the whole thing, but yeah,
that joint fire. Bro.
Yeah, he was getting. I think I seen a documentary because I think it was a documentary. But yeah,
White Boy Rick
was getting a lot
Matthew
of love.
McConaughey, that whole fire.
But some people giving him love, some people hating on the nigga, saying like he really wasn't like that. But y'all gotta go see the movie so you can understand.
He didn't claim to be like nothing though.
Yes, that's another thing. Exactly. Like he could tell you like I didn't try to be shit, nigga. I just took my bread and hustled.
Yeah. He wasn't trying to be nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he was just out there around the hustlers and the hustlers messing with him.
He was dressing like the nigga. He was doing all the same shit. And I feel like that was the first time the police really saw a white boy like. And they act like a black guy, act like a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
A part of the culture.
Yeah.
Like a real drug dealer instead of, like I can say, a real drug dealer. Like he ain't walking around, in a suit like the mafia and shit. That man got gold chains on.
That man was wearing, the
50 boys code. He got the whips, you know what I'm saying?
That.
Yeah. Like he was different, bro. He was moving different. Free White Boy Rick, man.
That was a fire, movie and the documentary was fire.
I seen the documentary. That's how I don't think I saw the movie, but I'm gonna go watch
the movie's fire. The movie, like I saw the movie first, then I saw the documentary. Check this, bro. JC, you gotta do that, and like we can come back and talk about that.
I'm gonna check that out because that shit sound like, you know what I'm saying.
White Boy Rick, free White Boy Rick, man.
I've been meaning to watch.
Man, well, y'all talking about free Larry Hoover, which I ain't
hating on that, but like I said, what I told you the other day, if you gonna have a benefit and you talking about free somebody, do it for somebody that has to get the fuck out. Larry,
that was a good one.
Right.
My nigga file is too long.
Now, so I did hear today. I was listening to the Joe Budden pod, and like they had a clip of a guy that was talking about.
Yeah, I heard the same one. I heard the same thing.
Yeah, so that does make sense. And just for the listeners, we're talking about basically to what you were telling me over the phone base. He got multiple charges, and like his latest charge
they ain't
came
hit him with them hoes. They just he on
on
one charge right now. Like I ain't gonna say one, but he on like a few. Not even the big shit. Big shit.
Yeah.
But it is two different charges. Yeah. Like the one that they're trying to drop or quote unquote free him from is the drug charge. But he still got that murder rap, so he ain't getting like out of jail. They just trying to free him from that one charge.
But so he can get locked back up on this charge. The police, the federal government, even saying, "But why do y'all want to free him? We're confused by this. We're baffled."
Yeah.
Why?
They're just trying to get that man out of the max shit, bro, and put him in like a regular prison.
Yeah, I can see that. Really we can go about that differently then. Get Kim K on. She just passed the bar. Fucking let her go do it. You need to get that's why I say get somebody that you can get the fuck out of it. This White Boy Rick.
You know what? Kim needs to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. If a Kim get White Boy Rick out, she the GOAT.
I mean, I don't think that would be hard because he was charged as a child, bro.
Shit, he's still in prison. The thing about
this, he was charged as a kid, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's so many niggas that was charged at 15, 16, 17 years old that back then, 80s and 90s, that still locked up to this day. All they did was sell a couple drugs, but them niggas done did 30-some years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of them.
And the thing about White Boy Rick is he was an informant for the Feds. He was helping them out.
Crazy. That's another reason why that's another reason why niggas don't fuck with him.
That's crazy. And he white.
Nigga, he almost had to try trifecta, didn't it?
Damn, bro.
And they still
Damn.
You helped the police.
You just
You
said
a
something
white
right
boy.
there, boy.
And he white.
You just said, I didn't even think about it. Hey, I don't know how I did think about
This
it.
man is still in jail.
That's
They
right.
just said, look, we gonna give you life for just acting like you black.
That's why white boy
That's
Rick's still
wild,
in jail
bro.
right now. Cause he white.
Hey, I guess this is where the phrase came from. Everybody want to be black until it's time to be black.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Man, what?
He did
He
not
want
want
that
that
smoke.
smoke. Niggas do not want that smoke.
Shit, man, I should have
Hey,
made.
they be talking that
Man,
shit
free white
every
boy
day,
Rick,
all
man.
day, but they do not want that smoke.
They don't
Hell
put this.
nah. Hey,
We got way off
We
topic,
did.
but
No,
that was
yeah.
let's get back on to it.
Right.
Travis Scott, Charlamagne the God interview.
Oh,
Travis,
Lordy.
I know that's two different Travises right
Oh,
there.
Lordy.
But I think that shit
was
was a
literally
shit show.
Travis Porter.
Oh,
Shout out to
Lord.
them boys. All the way turned
All
up.
the way to, hey, them boys had the, bruh. When them boys was out,
Bruh, Travis Porter was them
bro, when
guys.
them boys was
Roscoe
out, but they ain't really,
Dash, bruh.
I want to say they were the last few niggas that had niggas dancing in club.
Wait a minute.
Speaking of club, do you remember going to the club? Faye, bring that picture up that I put on there. Do you remember going to the club
all right,
and
we're gonna
whole
go and get to it.
business
Hold tight,
attire,
listen.
nigga?
We gonna come back to that Travis shit, but let me go ahead and dissect this photo real quick.
I've been waiting on this.
And then, I can tell you what the whole fit is. Now.
you
I
wanna
remember the
go
whole
No,
fit.
DB. No, DB.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro, you sit there and be quiet.
You hang
fool.
out.
You
Oh,
sit there
niggas
and
finna
be quiet.
try me.
You
All
hang
right, go
out,
ahead. Go. All right, I'm ready, nigga.
Go ahead. So the first thing that I noticed, I'm gonna throw it to JC is, bro, where we at with the couch look that
Bro, we
bad?
in the, this in the A, bro.
Bro, hold on.
We in the A. Plenty of niggas and stood on that
hold on,
couch. Do you
DB.
see
Hold
me?
on, DB. Let us run it down.
I'm answering questions. I'm just filling me.
But
That
he
shit
talking
is
to
in the
me though.
A.
He talking to me though. He talking to me.
Okay,
Just sit,
okay. So what I gotta be quiet over
just
this
sit back and
motherfucker?
we finna do this for the people at home. They need this.
Hey, fuck
They
no.
need this.
All right, well, I'm gonna come defend
No,
myself.
yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
can, but we it's gonna be a time
You
for that.
can. That's fine. I'm just wondering at what club we at where this is that couch where you sit down at somebody's house and the shit still be on the back of your
my
pants.
God, that shit's so bad, fool. It's so bad. Niggas been putting cigarettes out on that bitch, dirty ass forces on that.
Oh,
hoe.
yeah, for sure.
And why it look like
You know
the
it's
inside
moist.
of this club is inside a fucking horse trailer, my nigga? What is that wall behind you, bro? Ooh, what is
man,
that
I
wall
don't
You got a
behind you?
steel wall behind
Right,
that
what
wall.
is that, nigga? Where are you?
That whole mechanic garage.
That
bitch.
Right.
It's crazy, bro. Them folk got 2 bottles of Mo Wet, bro. But one homie was like, "Look, I can't put in for this champagne, so I'm just gonna grab this Bud Light right here." I'm gonna say,
Hey, but my real question is, where the rest of the people at? It's just y'all in this bitch. It's just y'all.
That man holding a wine glass.
What
Who is big
That's
homie, bro?
Sean
Right
Coleman, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's Sean Coleman.
Sean Coleman,
Big
man.
Sean.
This-
Hey, bro. So listen, bro.
These
We
niggas
was
here,
in
fool.
the A.
That man had on some Rockstar jeans. Then what kind of jeans are those? Rockstar.
Nah, them True Religions my boy had on. You think? Remember, this is 2014. Jordan ain't even in the league yet. I think it was like 2013, 2014. All right, I'm gonna tell you my fit, bro.
Okay.
Polo shirt. Now, you know back then, polo shirt was the thing. At least,
It still is slick.
Yeah.
not to wear to the club.
Depends.
But I'm saying,
No.
Not for the club.
that's
not
why
for
I was
the club,
shopping
not
for the
not for
club.
not
So
for
that's
the club.
$100-something shirt. Them polo pants too. Them
This
$100
nigga wear a
something
polo fit.
I had a whole polo fit.
Memphis
and the
nigga.
and them some Balenciagas, like the turtle shell. I think they would just call them arenas. The arenas Balenciagas.
Talk about the.
With the Gucci watch on, and I had my first pair of chains right there.
That I was about to say.
This
Let's
how I
talk
know
about
this
the
shit was
throwback
2014.
chains. This bitch was long as hell.
Them whole like
Hell
24
yeah, them hoes
inches,
came down
bro.
to
Them
them
hoes
belly
long,
button.
long. You feel me?
Shit.
Holes to my belly button down a bit. You hit me?
Nigga
So
got
yeah, so that was the
Do
time.
you still got those chains?
Nah, them chains. Remember that
Do
time
you
I told you
still
about the
have
fight I had gotten to in St. Louis in the club? Them
my
chains,
God.
bro.
See, and that's the problem with them big ass chains. You do anything, that bitch is coming
Hey,
off.
you know what?
Niggas took
That
that
makes
hoe
sense.
out. Well, that hoe had broken the fight and all that type of shit.
That
But
makes
yeah,
sense. Now I understand why the guys
Hell
went to
yeah.
the shorter chains.
What? Nigga snatching the fuck out that big ass chain, fool.
Nigga gotta get active, bro. I don't need my shit took or falling off.
Nigga
You know what I'm
snatching that
saying?
shit, bro. Why, DB?
But
Why?
yeah, so like I said, we was in the A. Why we are just us three, I don't know.
Where the rest of the people at?
I do not remember. It was like a fellas night out.
I guess
But
so.
then at the same time, then you gotta look at the Moet. Y'all talking about the Moet, but you remember that time buying champagne was a thing. Rick Ross had
No,
it pop.
it was. It
You know what
was.
I'm saying? Rose
Oh, yeah,
and all
rosé.
that shit.
I still buy champagne whenever I go out.
I don't know who the fuck had this Bud Light. I don't know if it was Timmons or not.
That was definitely probably his ass with that fucking Bud Light. You know that nigga probably on some bullshit. He be on some bullshit.
What are you mixing with the orange juice though? Like, are you mixing the rosé with the orange juice?
Nah. You see my cup of straight rosé.
Niggas having mimosas in the club.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, dog.
We're drinking mimosas at 2 a.m., fool.
Hey, we did have brunch fit on, bit.
Hell nah. Nigga, look like some brunch fit. They had a club, nigga. They had us going to the club.
Hey, we all got them, but I just realized, but we all got them Suge Knight ass shirts on.
Right,
but like
big ass.
like Timmons looked like he a baby Suge Knight in that. Like,
nigga finna goddamn.
I know we ain't getting no hoes that night.
Nah,
the females was in that bed. Females was in that bed with pantsuits on.
Bro, like look at
cool.
The shit started with the couch. Look at the couch, fool. Come on now.
I'll tell you, that shit was this was a ratchet ass club.
It had to be. The leather coming off that bitch, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. You was in there, bro.
They ain't even got a real leather couch. That shit just...
Bates had on...
Clever. That's
like one of the kids that went to the Memphis City School but had a little bit of money.
Hell yeah.
They had on a full-fledged uniform, bro. But it was like the clean uniform, though. Like... khakis are like the good button down.
That bill press real good. If I could been to the dry cleaners.
Starch, heavy starch.
Anyway, but back to the Travis Scott shit.
Oh God.
Chatty.
Oh, snap.
All right, but this shit was sad as fuck. The whole thing was hard to listen to, hard to watch. This nigga was sad as fuck. Like I said, he looked like he was stressed, hurt.
Trying to figure out what to say.
But also didn't know what to say. I do not think anybody worked with him on that. I think he said a lot of the same shit over and over and over.
Yep.
It was annoying, and it looked like
it's painful.
You're trying to only clear yourself type shit.
Because you should be giving more.
I understand.
You should be giving more.
Which I would be too. But he didn't feel like, I don't know, but like you asked me, Sweet, you said, what is something he keep on saying over and over? I was like, damn, this nigga said a lot of shit over and over. Fuck. Come on saying he doing it for love. We got love each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there was one phrase that he said 1,000
He said,
times.
100 million times. What was it?
Yes.
You know?
And nigga, we do not know.
No, we do not know. That's why we asking
you.
You know, I just wanted to make sure that everybody find out what's going on. We do too, nigga. You the main motherfucker. You the part of this.
I'm going to be honest with you.
So,
I'm going to be honest with you. This was a very, very, very bad interview.
Horrible.
Like, it was very hard to watch.
But then,
I was like,
yeah.
What? But this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take another turn real quick, bro. You know me. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my religious bag because I just feel like it's time for me to get into my religion bag, bro. I have always said, and now I'm actually gonna say it, bro. That to me, I kind of if people are saying that, like, his shows are kind of demonic in sense and things of that nature. They are, fool.
I ain't never been to one of his shows, so I wouldn't know.
I've been to one of his shows here in Nashville, Bridgestone, bro. Like, it's like that. Like, I can't get on your show, listen to your music, see your music videos, then you come up here and say, man,
that's another thing that would piss me off. Like, bro, just own that shit, bro.
Just own it.
Yeah, like, this is what I do. This is me, baby. I get it. I turn up this shit.
Look, I do this.
Acceptance
own
is key,
bro. Don't piss on me and tell me that it's raining. Yeah. Like, no, like that's not what it is, fool. Like, you are not I'm not gonna say that he's not a man of God. I don't know his religious preferences. I don't know that. But you can't tell me that his shows like, what is it all about? I just want people to have
that's
time.
It'd be a little twisted. It'd be a little twisted.
What your shows be about.
But it's the same. Don't say that you don't act like it don't happen. You can't act like you're not gassing the shit up to do the crazy shit. Like, don't gas it like you're not calling for mosh pits.
That's what I'm saying.
That's his
act
whole
like you don't have.
Yes.
You're not sending niggas off stage. Motherfuckers that don't know how to crowd surf, never done it before.
Yes.
You sending these niggas off stage, jumping in the crowd like
that's his whole MO, bro.
Come on, bro. Just accept the shit, fool.
Yes,
that's just you, baby.
That's kind of like us going back to like the crunk music days, Head Busters and all of that. Like, the song was called Head Busters. It wasn't. I just want everybody to have.
See, that's another thing. But they wouldn't. But see, so Lil Scrappy was just on 85 South a couple episodes ago, And this was before the Travis Scott shit.
I haven't seen it.
And he was talking about like, yeah, we used to literally go to the club, fight before we get on stage, so just to warm these niggas up, or we used to throw water on these folks just to get them get them hot, get them mad, get them on the fight. Like at least he was admitting to it. Like, yeah, right, like we did it because it made the vibe fun. Like it made what the music is for. Right. So like, bro, I understand nobody was dying at they shit, but actually they probably could have because,
niggas fighting,
black
right?
People let out after the club. It's either gonna be fighting in the club or niggas shooting after the club. Right. So one or the other gonna happen. So like, so that's why I was like, bro.
Yo, do you remember the time period in Memphis food where like there was guys who was walking around with a camera so you already know what was up?
Yeah.
When was this? I wasn't in the streets.
I'm sure it would.
Auburn.
I don't be in the streets like that. But
you was probably
nigga walking around with a camera. Just what?
Bro, it was like on site. It was like one of those types.
I was saying like world star niggas.
Like it was like, yeah, like they was walking around with cameras and they was just like ready. Matter of fact, you definitely wasn't Auburn during this time period, but like a lot of guys that all about true Memphis followers back in the day, they used to go out in parking lots mobbing.
Oh well, yeah. So like on some, not even you ain't parking lot pimping no more. You just looking for the action.
Bruh, I remember specifically the Kroger off of Poplar and Highland, bro. During the holiday season, around like Thanksgiving, Halloween time, bro. Them folk, they came deep. They came deep one time and was beating the shit out of anybody that was in the parking lot at the time. I'm talking about throwing pumpkins at them.
Pumpkins, dang.
Like,
some childish ass
pumpkins. Bro, yes,
that's dangerous.
But I don't know how I even got on that subject. But anyway, all that to say, music does entice.
And music entices a lot of shit, but music is like one of the I don't even know what you like. One of those key things you need in life, like smiling, like something like you need like whatever type of music it is. Music is in like it's classical rap, R&B,
it incites
all that shit. Like
all
people
emotions.
Use music,
whatever mood you want to put yourself in. That's what you're gonna put on.
Right. Not even that. I want to say I'm talking about like your everyday cuts. Like that's what I kind of realized about myself a couple years ago. I was like, bro, I'm listening too much of this shoot 'em, kill 'em, drug dealing and shit.
He listened to too much Gates and he finally realized it.
I did, bro. I started realizing, like, bro, like when all these niggas, like, especially these young niggas, like, when I started listening to Dirk back in like 2011, 2012. I don't know, it was like 2013. First, like when he was out there just in the streets type shit, like I was listening to all that shit. But now I don't listen. Now it made me tougher. It made me feel like I was out there for real. Nigga wasn't doing shit. I'm out here playing on Sundays. I'm over here listening to niggas that's 19, 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started realizing, like, bro, nigga, you too old to be listening to shit like this all the time. Break that hoe down, put some Jasmine Sullivan on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to Sweet for my my good R&B. Then be like, hey, Sweet listener, hey, let me go and download this hoe. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this shit talking about.
Speaking of, have you heard the new Tory Lanez?
Okay, see, nah. God damn, bro.
JC, why you
Rick Ross just dropped. I'm listening to Rick Ross first.
Because Tory Lanez is not like that.
All right. We're not gonna go back.
Like he ain't like that.
No, niggas don't be walking around and be like, hey, fool, you heard the new Tory Lanez?
You heard the new Tory?
Niggas don't do that.
All right.
They don't do that.
All right.
Hey, I will say this, though. Tory got hold with this whole Meg Thee Stallion shit.
Well, shit, that man just put out some heat over the weekend.
I'm not. I
don't know about his music selection, but I will say.
Look, the man is talented. Fool. He can rap. He can sing. You know what I'm saying? All the shit. His music not popping like that, though.
Nah.
Okay, bro, we don't have to go back.
Pay tag cut. Pay tag cut.
For DB.
Pay tag cut. Hey, salmon, catfish, grouper.
Oh, my God.
All right, boy. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro. I ain't never had grouper, so we'll cut that. Maybe I'm not. Maybe my palate ain't on y'all's level yet. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm a pay fried catfish every day of the week, Monday through Friday, and I'm a tag. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just the nigga Memphis in me, but that's just I think that was kind of an easy pay cut tag.
I ain't know you never had grouper before though.
No, yeah, I've had grouper, but I'm still gonna.
I'm not coaching. I'm
the same one.
Yeah, me too.
That was
I pass on. I can pass on a grouper forever.
That was like exactly. That was
like ever.
It was too easy. That was too.
I
easy.
never had grouper.
Yeah, I'm straight out.
I mean, You might as well say like tilapia.
Nah, tilapia fake fish, bro. That's might well say broccoli, bitch.
Is it?
What? You know tilapia is farm raised. That bitch faker than a bit. They make them hoes.
I mean, I ain't had tilapia in like...
Yeah, I ain't had it since I left the house.
Yeah, tilapia is not
I left my mom and dad's house,
tiers.
bro. I ain't had tilapia. I used to think tilapia was real. That shit faker than a bit.
Tilapia is one of the lower tiers.
Crazy.
Yes, for sure.
I know people be like, well, you eat shrimp.
No. Hey, look, catfish is probably one of the dirtiest fish, but that bitch busting.
That bitch busting. At least make the shit busting. If tilapia ain't busting to me no more.
It's not busting.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, back then my palace was, you know what I'm saying, $1. Now, you know what I'm saying, I can acquire $100 salmon, baby. What you mean, bro? Fuck you mean? I can get the Wagyu, baby. Fuck that tilapia. I'm super straight.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas should know something wrong with tilapia when like you get the tilapia in like the frozen station. Like,
and they ain't never in the real thing. Like they ain't never seen them with the head or no eye. Nothing.
Yeah, they were fresh.
Come on, bro. You ain't never seen a tilapia out here in these streets. You ain't never seen them at the aquarium.
I'm weak.
You ain't never seen them at the pond where they got the sign be like, hey, don't feed these fish in here. You ain't never seen, hey, we got these tilapias. Don't feed these hoes. Tilapia can't be found in wild, only in fish farms.
There you go.
Well,
that's crazy. It is worse. Hold on. What?
It is worse than
that
bacon.
It is
worse
worse for you than bacon and hamburgers. It contains dioxin, a cancer-causing chemical. Hey, bro, do we need to start a goddamn fuck tilapia campaign? The fuck going on? It's killing our black community because black people, I feel like we the only ones eating that shit.
The only ones eating the shit.
Hell yeah!
Hey, bro, what the fuck going on?
I remember when like when we started eating tilapia, that was when our parents was trying to get us healthy.
They was trying to do the right thing. They was getting played by the bro. Oh hell no!
But we're really what's new? We've been getting played our whole lives out this bitch.
But we thought we were stepping up with this one.
We
though.
thought.
We did, fool. Like tilapia.
Niggas eating tilapia turkey burgers. Thought they were eating healthy than a motherfucker.
My pops used to whip some tilapia up, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I'm telling you, because that shit's so easy, so quick, easy to put with everything. That bitch was salmon for the hood.
Thanks.
It was salmon for the hood. It was.
Damn.
Salmon.
I need to know any white people that eat tilapia or ate tilapia. Let us know. I ain't gonna lie. I only know black people.
Hey, Bates. I'm not gonna let you get over there. It's salmon, not salmon.
Here we go with this bullshit.
He is correct, but
no, he ain't.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
You wanted to say it. Tomatoes, nigga.
Bro, I don't know about calling tomatoes.
Tomato, tomato, tulum.
See, yeah. Rabbit said tulum.
Nobody has.
You know what?
I've never heard anybody say.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go back and listen to that Rabbit episode.
You're right. Honestly, you're right. Maybe I don't have enough money yet, but maybe I've been saying it wrong my whole life. You're right. I ain't never heard nobody say tomato.
It don't matter what restaurant you go to. I mean, well, it do matter. If you go to the exclusive ass, expensive restaurant, you say that bit how the fuck you want to. You want to know why? Because that way to know you got the bread to be paying for this shit.
Period, bro.
You know what I mean?
Please, let me have one of those wag.
Yes, I was just about to say. When I be in there trying to find out some new wagyus, I'd be like, what's the Japanese or wagyu wagyu? What the fuck that is?
Y'all trying too hard. You need to look. You need to do it like this. Hey, I want this right here. And then they say it for you. They say it for you.
I want that right there.
You want the Atlantic Hell? Okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I want that one.
This is what I do for listen, another trick, fellas, when you go out and you can't pronounce shit on the menu.
What
do you recommend?
I can't read this shit.
Whatever the chef, whip it up. Whatever.
They're gonna give you the most expensive shit.
They definitely going.
Sometimes they definitely, when you ask them, hey, what do you recommend? That shit is either, like
some bullshit basic shit.
Right, they're gonna give you the 4 or 5 star. Nigga, I said, what's the best in this bitch? Not the most expensive.
That's why I don't like to ask them nigga shit. I go to Yelp and look at the pictures people
I do
post.
though. It really just depends.
I go to Yelp and look at the pictures people post.
See, sometimes the shit is helpful because it's like you might like a certain shit and go to a restaurant and they don't make it the right way type shit. A nigga might help you out. Yeah, they don't really do it shit like, so it's not original type shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit helpful, but yeah, they be trying to upsell your ass on God.
Hey, before we get out of here, rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas. Also, rest in peace, Glenn Foster. Glenn was a former New Orleans Saints player.
That shit crazy.
On Monday, December the 6th, he was in custody with the police. What else did it say? Falsely reportedly arrested early morning hours on Sunday on the counts of reckless endangerment, resisting arrest, and attempting to elude police. Jail records indicate Foster was later rebooked into the Pickens County Jail on Sunday, December the 5th, for charges that include simple assault and robbery, and 3 days after that, he passed away. Now, that shit always is
in the jail.
Spicy to me. Now, it doesn't say he was in jail, though.
Well, no, I'm saying that's what I was asking. I was asking.
That's why I don't know. At the same time, I read some other shit. Like, they say he was in custody, then they let him go, then they got him back. So it's some fishy shit going on. I guess we're just gonna have to keep an eye.
That shit weird.
Eye out on that one right there. But Demaryius Thomas, man, that shit was sad.
All of this shit,
especially like the way he. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, as fans and him being retired, we didn't know.
Hell no.
For a year, he was suffering from seizures. I don't know if anybody ever had a seizure. I don't think none of y'all boys had a seizure.
I never had it, but I've seen it before.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I've had one and seen it before. That shit ain't fun, bro. For a year, this nigga going through that shit, bro. That shit probably like repeated.
Damn, fool.
Yeah, almost, bro. That's not the feeling you want. One day, when y'all get this exclusive content, I'll give y'all that story about my seizure. But yeah, that shit ain't fun, bro.
That's crazy.
And I can only imagine him going through that for a whole year.
Damn, so
and
just
once you have a seizure, my nigga, if nobody's around, bro, and that hoe just so happened want to just take you out that day, like it's nothing.
Right.
Like, you can't do nothing.
So,
you literally can't do shit.
And so I know everybody, you know, everybody's condition is different, but like, what brings that, you know what I'm saying? What like caused you to have a seizure?
It's like the shit in your brain doing this shit.
Right.
I forgot how it was explained to me. You know, I was explaining with medical fucking terms, but it's just the chemicals and the shit in your brain just, they off, and it just fucks with your body. Like, it's just a whole bunch of shit. There you go right there. Anything that interprets the normal connection between nerve cells in the brain can cause a seizure. That includes a high fever, high low blood sugar, alcohol or drug withdrawal, or a brain concussion. But when a person has 2 or more seizures with no cause, that is diagnosis epilepsy. And that's what I was told by my doctor, that everybody in the world, in life, is allowed 1 seizure.
Right.
And after that, you're going to be diagnosed with epilepsy. And that I had a classmate in high school. She had that, like, I'd seen her, and so they always kept her and her sister in the same class. It's at OB too. Yeah. They always kept her and her sister in the same class. Just
because her sister knew what was going on.
Exactly. And that shit happened in class. I remember, bro, she threw up on the person that was in front of her. She started seizing, and she just threw up on the person in front of her. And like, everybody in class, we always knew that could happen. Like, she got, like the teacher had told us type shit. So it was like, hey, if you ever see that happen, like, I always look for her sister, or, you know what I'm saying, give her space, let her, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Right.
And I just remember, like, the first thing she did was like throw up. And like, she didn't even know she threw up. Like, she was just sitting there, and then she just went doing the shit. Right. After the first time I seen it. So when that shit happened to me, I didn't think about that shit at first, but after a while, I was like, bro, damn, I bet that's how I looked like I was fucking dead, nigga. Like, that's how I look. Like, you about to, like, you get shocked or some shit.
Damn, fool.
Like, that shit ain't fun.
No, it don't look fun. It do not look fun, fool.
Like, at all. And I couldn't imagine a motherfucker with epilepsy going through these seizures day in, day out.
Repeatedly, fool, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
damn,
man, bro was by himself. So he didn't have family around. I think his sister, he lived right here in Roswell. I think I seen some reports like, yeah, his sister would come to his house or came to his house and found him or some shit like that.
Man, that shit's so tough, fool.
All right, but what y'all got anything for the people before we get out of here?
It's the motherfucking. Hey, before we get it, my boy Justin Tuggle, he just hit me while we was recording. He said he gonna pull up on me. He got a little shirt for us to give out. So we got to give out away for the people.
Oh, got to give away
for the people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, everywhere. You know. Yep.
Oh yeah, and from now on, bro, y'all, these giveaways. I was finna say something about that real quick. These giveaways is finna be exclusively for roommates only soon.
Yeah.
So if you ain't a roommate, and I don't mean just follow me. You think that shit how it works now? No. We move up, so now you got to up your shit. So you think this shit finna just be social media, Twitter again? Nope. You gotta be a real roommate. You gotta have to literally log into some shit. We got that coming up. Don't worry about it. You're gonna love it. Shout out to my, like we say, Critic again. You see it back to back weeks, nigga. Shout out to my nigga Critic. Alex Timian, local clothing brand, founder of Grows Global Business from Long Island, California. My nigga literally was in Long Island 2013, about 2019. Yeah, about 2019, he went there in 2020. To 2019, beginning of 2020, my nigga moved from Long Island out there to LA to make some shit shake with his clothing company, Critic. Man, Alex was my day one. I'm talking about 2013. My nigga just hit me up randomly on Instagram. It's like, hey, I'm starting a clothing line. I want to send you some shit. I was like, fuck it, nigga, send that hoe.
Yeah.
And literally been fucking kicking it and doing this shit for 9 years, literally, since I've been in the league. This nigga been rocking with a nigga, sending me shit. I've been had signature t-shirts with him. He done made my full family over everything tees. That nigga done gave, he run our website right now. So, you know, I know our shit looking great, and that's because of him. You know what I'm saying? He part of it. I know y'all hear us talk about the group message. That nigga is part of the group message. That's how we rocking with it. We appreciate that nigga, man. Y'all boy got anything?
Hey, I got one more thing, one more fact check, because you know we're the most integrity-filled podcast in the fucking game.
Let them know.
Alex said earlier that Loyola Chicago beat Virginia in that 16-1 March Madness game. That was actually UMBC.
Ooh. There you go.
Who is UMBC?
Good one.
Maryland, British Columbia?
Exactly.
Look, exactly. Be on his shit, though. I like that.
That nigga Faye like he picked up an encyclopedia. Did you see that?
He did, bro. That man picked up
that was like one of the books that I ain't never even seen Harry Potter, but it's like one of the books that would have a Harry Potter bigger than a motherfucker. Like, they got dust on that
thesaurus on there.
The one that
got a
Gandalf, not Gandalf, he was on Lord of the Rings.
I ain't never seen Lord of the Rings, I ain't never seen Harry Potter.
Hagrid. You talking about Dumbledore, my nigga?
Dumbledore, God dang.
Yeah, we in a nerd pod over here, bro.
That nigga hating. That nigga Daren hating.
Nigga, I ain't never even seen Avatar.
Wait, we gotta end this shit now. We gotta end it now. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Hey,
it's time to go.
You gotta watch that.
I'm picking.
That's ridiculous.
I'm picking Men's Society over Avatar. Fuck y'all.
No,
I'm sure
we know you are because you've been listening too much. Gates.
I'm taking Baps, nigga, over Avatar.
Gates, bro.
Hey, Baps was one of the coldest movies ever.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was classic.
Baps wasn't that good. It's
Players
a classic
Club,
because Halle in it.
One of the greatest
Players
movies
Club
ever.
is great.
So how Baps ain't that good?
Players Club is a great movie. Bruh, Players Club is
Players Club is a legend.
Yeah, they ain't even close to me.
Shit. All right, man. Wait.
We gotta do like a hood movie list one of these days.
Yo, we do need to do that and just break them hoes down. That shit is great. Do like a top 3. That'd be hard. Though.
Anyways, bro, go and get
man, we get up out here, man. We gotta go feed babies and eat food and do all type of shit, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. You already know what it is. Easy.
If you have something to say and need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for your next week. Easy.